Have you ever seen someone get expelled for something they said? Last month, our senior class had this massive group chat with literally everyone in it, like 200 people. We used it for homework help, coordinating school events, sharing memes, typical high school stuff. This girl Madison was always the center of drama, constantly stirring up conflicts, spreading rumors about people, starting fights between friend groups over the stupidest things. She had this attitude like she was better than everyone else. Madison never missed a chance to remind people that her family had money and influence. One Tuesday afternoon, she posted this absolutely unhinged rant about how our AP calculus teacher, Mr. Chen, was obviously failing kids on purpose because he was probably racist against successful families. She went on this 10-minute typing spree, saying he was jealous of students with nice things and was taking it out on their grades. Super inappropriate, completely baseless accusations. A few people in the chat told her to chill out, that Mr. Chen was actually one of the fairest teachers in school, but Madison kept doubling down, getting more and more aggressive with her responses. The whole chat was getting uncomfortable. People were leaving the group, others were telling her to stop, but Madison was on a roll, feeling like she was untouchable because of her family's status in our small town. Then someone shared a screenshot of Madison's college acceptance letter to Stanford that she'd been bragging about for weeks. She'd posted it everywhere: Instagram, Snapchat, even printed copies to show teachers. It was her golden ticket, her proof that she was destined for greatness. That's when Madison made the single biggest mistake of her entire life. She typed, "Yeah, I got into Stanford, and honestly, I totally lied about my volunteer hours and wrote my entire essay about fake community service projects. What are they gonna do? Actually check. My parents donated enough money to the school anyway, so it's not like they care about the details." Then she kept going. "I literally made up working at a homeless shelter for 2 years. Never stepped foot in one. And that story about teaching kids to read? Complete fiction. But it sounded good and emotional, so whatever. Rich kids don't need to actually do charity work. We just need to write about it convincingly." The group chat went completely silent, like dead silent, for 20 minutes. You could practically feel everyone's shock through their phones. But here's the thing Madison forgot in her moment of arrogant stupidity. Our guidance counselor, Mrs. Park's daughter Emily, was in that group chat. Emily was this quiet, studious girl who never caused drama, never posted much, just lurked and occasionally shared study guides. Emily screenshotted every single message Madison had sent and immediately showed her mom. Mrs. Park couldn't believe what she was reading. As a guidance counselor, she'd written dozens of recommendation letters over the years, always emphasizing character and integrity. Mrs. Park called Stanford's admissions office first thing Wednesday morning. She explained the situation, sent over the screenshots, and requested an immediate investigation into Madison's application. Stanford took academic dishonesty extremely seriously, especially when it involved falsified volunteer work and fabricated essays. The admissions office launched a full investigation that same day. They contacted the homeless shelter Madison claimed to work at. They'd never heard of her. They reached out to the elementary school where she supposedly tutored kids. No record of her ever volunteering there. Every single thing she'd written about was completely made up. Stanford's response was swift and brutal. They rescinded her acceptance within 48 hours, citing severe academic dishonesty and fraudulent application materials. The letter they sent was cold and professional, stating that she was permanently barred from reapplying to any Stanford programs. But it didn't stop there. Word spread to other colleges Madison had applied to. Her backup schools started investigating too. Within a week, she'd lost acceptances to 3 other universities. Her entire college plan crumbled because of a group chat rant. Our school expelled her the following Monday for academic dishonesty and violation of the honor code. Principal Johnson called it the most clear-cut case of academic fraud he'd seen in 20 years of education. Madison literally bragged herself out of her dream school in a group chat with 200 witnesses.